even though it was impossible to come to US from India or Nepal. I said, I'm going to make it. And I came to US, I got involved in the sport, and then I won championship. I'm proud to be the first Tibetan champion bodybuilder.
And we start the champion from Tibet, Lopsang or Lopsang.
I had gone to a bodybuilding show in Hunter College with an artist friend of mine. And when the guy saw all those physiques on stage, he said that no Tibetan, no Asian could ever be that. So that inspired me to do something different. That time I was very, very young, you know, and being Tibetan and coming here. First of all, it was a culture shock. It's different. Younger people go out to dance, party, go out with girls and, you know, eat bad food and, you know, get drunk, drink and all that stuff, you know. So for me, not doing those things, being very disciplined, just training hard, eating the right food. It's very, very boring lifestyle, mainly because your focus is mainly yourself. Once I started winning some shows or coming second, third, then that really got my ego stronger, you know. That's when I started really going to the next level.
हरामजादी, तूने लकी को भड़काने की कोशिश की, मगर उसने तेरा यकीन नहीं किया। अब ना तू लकी के काम की रही, ना किसी और के। अब तेरा मर जाना ही ठीक है।
Before I did the movies, I had never been to Bombay. Coming from Asia, coming to the United States, doing it here in the United States, and then going back to India to do the movies. You know, you have to be very driven, and I accomplished that. When I was young, I used to look up, not to any Tibetan, I looked up to Sylvester Stallone, who's a white person, you know, Bruce Lee, who's Chinese but American. So if I could inspire one or two Tibetan young guys coming up, I would be very happy. During the championship, you're so focused in winning a show, you don't have time for relationships. You know, you don't want to get involved, mainly because your focus is mainly yourself. So in that way, I would say bodybuilding's dark side is that. On the outside world, a lot of times people think, wow, this guy is looking really good, good physique, and on top of that, he's Tibetan, Asian. They have never seen any Tibetan Asian look that good. In that level, you know, in order to be that level, you have to be selfish. Because if you are not that driven, then you don't win. So the selfish motivation comes that time, you know, because you're so drawn to that goal in winning and everyone praising you and you're being the best, that you don't care of any other person. For the outside people, you look great, but inside what you have, you're empty. Posing is similar to acting because you're performing. In acting, you are actually like naked, you're there. You're showing your openness to being in presence of yourself in that character and feeding everything I have for the movie. In posing for a bodybuilding championship, it shows how charismatic you are, showing each part of the body and your physique, and showing the presentation and showing everything, my soul, everything to the judges. My marriage made me a fuller person. It created a more openness to another person, you know. It's brought me more of to smell the other roses, you know. The day my son was born, I had got the offer as the main character in a very big film, you know. And I had to turn it down, and they were very shocked. I was feeling bad, obviously, you know, saying, shit, this is a big movie and a big project, and would have been amazing, you know. I said, family comes first, so I had to say no. So, move on, you know. That's what happens in life.
So you see, what is the Lopsang quality training? What is the intense training from the master himself, the top champion master? Your question is, who is the top champion master? What is Lopsang quality? What is Lopsang quality? Besides the movies and action movie star of Bollywood, what is the top champion? Who is top champion? Who is the master? What's the Lopsang quality, intense training secret? That you have to see, the intensity.
Basically, I'm Lopsang Dokputsang, and I am the first Tibetan Bollywood movie star.
Internationally recognized fitness guru.
3 times Mr. New York bodybuilding champion. 1990 Mr. Manhattan. 98 Mr. New York Championship Eastern Classic. 1988 Mr. Cuny. Middleweight and overall Eastern Classic USA champion. And then SAF Games, gold and silver medal, SAF Games champion in Maldives. I bring a vulnerable side to my character, so then it's a unique bad guy. He's not the typical cliche bad guy, you understand? So that's why the audience love it. I'm tough, I have this body and intense, but it's different. There's different energy, you know. My whole life is balance. I feel that the key to success in life is balance. You know, being with the Dalai Lama, doing good, and also now in the haircut, balance, you know, the way they balance the hair. You know, to me, even in training, I feel balance is important, because when I train, it's like beautiful music. It seems like Michael Jordan hitting the hoops, or Bruce Lee doing his stuff. I mean, it's very like music. this iconic, legendary director and writer of India, he had told me once, he said,
Lopsang, you have intense eyes, very intense eyes,
great screen presence,
good screen presence, and very strong,
powerful dialogue delivery, you know. And then, you know what I tell him? I said, I know. The it factor is very, very special, something very unique. So the level is very high, the action and the way, the intensity of the eyes. Some of my fans say, when I come on the screen burns or tears. Yeah, this was made by a fan actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who?
I forgot. If you're a well-known person, I think you have a responsibility, you know, not to look good, obviously. I got to look sharp. It's very interesting for me who recognizes me from which movie. Qayamat is a big hit for a lot of the guys. Janashini, the girls love it. Punjabis love action, and Muslims love it because of my movies. You know. So they love it. So, all right, let me just write down.
Punjab Barber Shop.
Punjab Barber Shop. I feel him. He's looking at me, I'm looking at him. Both the tigers are looking at each other. This is the danger point. You feel it? You feel it? Yeah, I feel in past life I was a tiger. Future life, I think, for me, it's more of a journey, you know. Life has a lot of different chapters. This chapter is a very crucial chapter. This chapter is when people realize that Lopsang has arrived. That's about to happen. Very important. I told you all the movie stars looking sharp, healthy, good looking. But behind the scene, all the directors looking like not that good looking.